Welcome to the Academy for Modern Stoic channel. In today's video, we will explore the qualities of William Shakespeare from a Stoic perspective. Let's unveil how the timeless wisdom present in his works can teach us to live according to Stoic principles, even if he himself did not explicitly identify with this philosophy. Shakespeare, the immortal bard, is widely recognized as one of the greatest playwrights of all time. His works, filled with emotional complexity and philosophical depth, continue to fascinate and inspire people around the world. At the same time, Stoicism, a philosophy that was born in ancient Greece, has been a source of practical wisdom for living a virtuous and resilient life in today's turbulent times. In this video, we will provide a brief historical contextualization of Shakespeare and Stoicism, analyze Shakespeare's life through a Stoic lens, explore characters who exemplify Stoic virtues, discuss Stoic themes in his works, and reflect on the relevance of his teachings to modern Stoicism. If you're a fan of Shakespeare or interested in Stoicism, this video is for you. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our Academy for Modern Stoic channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Like and share with your friends so that more people can discover the Stoic wisdom present in the works of Shakespeare and other renowned characters in human history. Let's go on this journey of discovery and learning together. Now, let's explore how some of Shakespeare's most iconic characters exemplify Stoic virtues, revealing practical wisdom that still resonates with modern Stoic teachings. Shakespeare, with his deep understanding of human nature, created characters who, despite facing extreme adversity, demonstrate courage, justice, temperance, wisdom, and acceptance. Let's analyze how these characters deal with life's challenges in a virtuous and resilient way, according to Stoic principles. Hamlet, from Hamlet, shows us the courage to face his doubts and existential dilemmas. Even in the midst of uncertainty and suffering, he seeks truth and justice, demonstrating impressive inner strength. Macbeth, in Macbeth, initially appears courageous in pursuing his goals, but his lack of temperance and justice leads him to ruin, serving as a counterpoint to Stoic principles. On the other hand, Joan of Arc, in Henry VI, Part 1, embodies pure courage, fighting with bravery and conviction for her beliefs, even in the face of certain death. Brutus, in Julius Caesar, is the epitome of the pursuit of justice. He believes he is acting for the good of Rome, placing the Republic above his personal feelings. His internal struggle and sacrifice are reflections of a deep commitment to justice, despite the tragic consequences. Portia, in The Merchant of Venice, represents justice with wisdom and equity. His famous court defense demonstrates not only his intelligence, but also his ability to balance justice with mercy, two important pillars of Stoicism. Prospero, from The Tempest, exemplifies the virtue of temperance by renouncing his revenge and seeking reconciliation. He overcomes his impulses of anger and desire for retaliation, showing the importance of moderation and control over emotions. Isabella, in A Measure for Measure, maintains her integrity and moral purity in a corrupt environment, demonstrating a strength of character that reflects Stoic temperance. Although Falstaff, from Henry IV, Parts 1 and 2, often seems like a buffoon, he possesses practical wisdom about life and human nature. His cynical view of the world and his irreverent humor hide a deep understanding of human weaknesses. Polonius, in Hamlet, offers wisdom-filled advice, such as his famous, "Be true to thine own self," reflecting a philosophy of life that resonates with Stoic teachings on authenticity and integrity. King Lear, in King Lear, learns to accept his human vulnerability and fallibility throughout the play. His journey of suffering leads him to a deeper understanding of himself and the world, exemplifying Stoic acceptance of circumstances beyond human control. Gloucester, also from King Lear, finds acceptance through his physical and metaphorical blindness, learning to trust providence and accept fate with courage and dignity. These Shakespearean characters, with their complex personalities and dilemmas, offer us a rich view of the Stoic virtues in action. Through his stories, Shakespeare shows us that true greatness lies in the ability to face life's challenges with virtue, resilience, and wisdom. William Shakespeare's works are filled with profound themes that connect directly to Stoic philosophy. His ability to capture the essence of the human condition allows his plays to explore universal issues that resonate with the principles of Stoicism. Let's discuss some of these recurring themes, illustrating how they reflect Stoic wisdom. Shakespeare often addresses the transitory nature of life and the importance of valuing the present moment. In Hamlet, Hamlet's famous reflection on life and death in the monologue, "To be or not to be," highlights the inevitability of death and the need to face reality with courage. Similarly, in Macbeth, Macbeth meditates on the futility and brevity of Lady Macbeth's afterlife. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor actor who struts and frets for an hour on the stage and then is no longer heard. These reflections echo the Stoic teaching of living in the present and accepting the fleeting nature of existence. Stoicism values reason as the guide to a virtuous life, controlling irrational emotions. In Measure for Measure, the disguised Duke teaches the importance of moderation and self-control, contrasting with Angelo's emotional excesses. In The Merchant of Venice, Portia exemplifies the use of reason when resolving the legal dilemma in court, demonstrating wisdom and equanimity in an emotionally charged situation. His actions reflect the Stoic ideal of remaining calm and using reason to overcome adversity. Shakespeare frequently explores the tension between fate and free will, a central theme in Stoicism. In Romeo and Juliet, the protagonists are described as unlucky stars, suggesting that their tragic destinies are predetermined. However, her impulsive choices also play a crucial role in her destiny, illustrating the complex interplay between destiny and free will. Although Oedipus the King is a work by Sophocles, Shakespeare alludes to these themes in his own plays, emphasizing the importance of accepting what we cannot control and acting wisely within the limits of our agency. Justice and adherence to the law are central themes in Julius Caesar and Coriolanus. In Julius Caesar, Brutus struggles with the decision to murder Caesar, believing he is acting for justice and the good of the Republic. However, the consequences of their actions raise questions about the true nature of justice. In Coriolanus, the tension between the individual and the state explores the challenges of maintaining justice in the face of personal and political conflicts. These pieces highlight the importance of justice, a fundamental value in Stoicism. The search for wisdom and self-knowledge is a recurring theme in Shakespeare. In Hamlet, the protagonist embarks on an introspective journey to understand himself and his purpose, reflecting the Stoic quest for self-knowledge. In Richard III, the villain introspectively acknowledges his own corruption and ambition, offering a dark look at wisdom and self-awareness. These pieces illustrate the importance of seeking inner truth and understanding oneself, core values in Stoicism. Shakespeare presents us with countless quotes that resonate with Stoic philosophy. Here are some examples. "There is nothing good or bad, but thought makes it so." Hamlet, "And be true to yourself." Hamlet, "Patience is the companion of wisdom." King Lear, "Accept with joy what cannot be avoided." The Merchant of Venice. These quotes encapsulate the essence of Stoicism, promoting acceptance of reality, the importance of self-control, and the pursuit of wisdom. Shakespeare, through his works, offers us a rich tapestry of themes that align with Stoic principles, providing valuable lessons on how to live a virtuous and resilient life. The works of William Shakespeare continue to be relevant not only as literary and dramatic pieces, but also as sources of wisdom that align surprisingly well with the tenets of modern Stoicism. Although Shakespeare did not declare himself a Stoic, many of his characters, themes, and quotes reflect a philosophy of life that resonates deeply with Stoic teachings. Shakespeare's plays offer valuable lessons about human nature, emotions, and virtues that are timeless. In the modern world, where anxiety and stress are common, the ability to find calm and wisdom in Shakespeare's words can be especially beneficial. His characters face moral dilemmas, emotional challenges, and existential questions that are surprisingly contemporary. By studying his works, we can find guidance on how to live more virtuous and resilient lives. Shakespeare's teachings can be applied in several practical ways in everyday life. 1. Acceptance and serenity. Characters like King Lear and Gloucester show the importance of accepting what we cannot change. In a world full of uncertainty, learning to accept circumstances with equanimity is a valuable skill. 2. Resilience and courage. Hamlet and Joan of Arc exemplify courage in the face of adversity. Whether facing personal dilemmas or external challenges, their stories inspire resilience and courage. 3. Justice and integrity. Brutus and Portia teach us the importance of acting with justice and integrity, even when faced with difficult situations. In our daily lives, these values are essential for building strong relationships and a fair society. 4. Self-knowledge and wisdom. Hamlet's quest for self-knowledge and Falstaff's practical wisdom remind us of the importance of knowing ourselves and seeking the truth. This is crucial for personal growth and making wise decisions. Shakespeare has influenced many modern Stoic authors and thinkers who see in his works a rich source of teachings about virtue and human nature. Contemporary thinkers such as Ryan Holiday and Massimo Pigliucci often cite Shakespeare in their writings on Stoicism. Holiday, for example, in her book, The Ego is Your Enemy, uses quotes from Shakespeare to illustrate points about humility and controlling the ego. Furthermore, the popularity of Shakespeare's ideas in modern discussions of philosophy and psychology demonstrates how his works continue to be a reference for those seeking to better understand human emotions and virtue. Studying his plays can complement Stoic practice by providing vivid examples and powerful narratives that reinforce the principles of the philosophy. The relevance of Shakespeare's works to modern Stoicism is undeniable. His stories and characters not only entertain, but also offer profound lessons on how to deal with life's challenges and cultivate Stoic virtues. By integrating Shakespeare's teachings into our daily practice, we can find guidance and inspiration to live more virtuous and resilient lives, just as the ancient Stoics would advise us. In this video, we have just explored the qualities of William Shakespeare from a Stoic perspective, revealing how his works embody values and teachings that align with Stoic philosophy, even without him explicitly identifying with it. We recap how Shakespeare, through his characters and themes, exemplifies Stoic virtues such as courage, justice, temperance, wisdom, and acceptance. We've seen how characters like Hamlet, Macbeth, Brutus, Portia, Prospero, and Lear face challenges in ways that resonate with Stoic principles, offering valuable lessons about resilience, emotional control, and practical wisdom. We discuss recurring themes in Shakespeare's works that connect to Stoic philosophy, such as the ephemerality of life, the power of reason, destiny and free will, justice, and the search for self-knowledge. Furthermore, we address the relevance of Shakespeare's ideas to modern Stoicism and how his teachings can be applied to everyday life to cultivate virtues and face challenges with serenity and courage. We also explore Shakespeare's influence on modern Stoic authors and thinkers, highlighting how his works continue to be a rich source of wisdom. We encourage you to further explore the works of Shakespeare and Stoic philosophy as tools for personal development and the pursuit of wisdom. Shakespeare's plays offer a powerful lens for understanding human nature, and Stoic principles provide us with practical guidance for living a virtuous and resilient life. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our Academy for Modern Stoic channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our content. Leave a like, share with your friends, and comment below about how Shakespeare or Stoicism impacted your life. Together, we will continue our journey of discovery and learning, seeking wisdom in every aspect of our existence.